All right, my friends. Oh my God, I am being so OCD about this. I'm sorry. Welcome to my living room. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. You've been invited over. Have a seat. Okay, some of you have been saying, hey man, it's been a while since you've reacted to Helloween. It's been a while since I've reacted to a lot of the artists that I check out my playlists on YouTube. I've reacted to a lot of different artists. Here's the best solution for that, okay? And I know a lot of you are like skeptical of it and you don't like it, you don't like the idea. There is Patreon, okay? There are several tiers, and starting from free to $3, $5, $7, $8, and $12 a month. Okay, it's a recurring automatic withdrawal, and each tier has different benefits, different perks. Starting at the $5 a month, you are allowed a certain amount of reaction requests that I will do because you're a patron, and so you take priority. Okay, there are a lot of things on Patreon that you're going to get that you won't get on YouTube or Rumble. All right. If you still don't like that idea, which I don't see why not, because it is relatively inexpensive, it's consistent, it gives you direct access to me, and it helps you get what you want to see me do published. Does that make sense? Otherwise, you can go the PayPal route. You can go with super thanks. Those are other ways of doing it. But I want you just to keep in mind, I work a full-time job as a truck driver. Those are enormous hours every day, Monday through Friday. I have a life I have to get caught up with on the weekend. And I do this in my spare time because I love doing it, because I want to bring it to you guys. I love hearing you guys enjoying what we're doing. And it kills me to not be able to go back and get to all these other bands because there are so many artists to react to. So speak up. Take advantage of your ability to control where I go with the channel. And, with that whole Patreon thing, you can come and go. It doesn't have to be like, there's no long-term commitment. If it's something you like, I mean, I've had patrons for 6 months or more that are they're absolutely fine. It's not a big deal, I mean, I've got a buddy at work who, he's $7 a month, and whenever he feels like having songs reacted to, he'll let me know. Otherwise, it's like, hey, I'm helping support you, because you know what, that money also goes towards, as soon as I can compile enough of it, I can upgrade my equipment and I can do better things for the channel as well. So it is kind of like it does benefit you in the long run. So anyways, that's my pitch, but I don't think I've been clear enough to people. And besides, we're going to be doing, once we get enough people, we're going to divide up into tribes, and we're going to be doing contests there. So you can fight for control of Chords and Notes Nation on Patreon as far as what happens with the music reactions for a limited time. So it's gonna be fun, but we need more patrons. So anyways, Helloween, My God-Given Right. This is the official music video. 9 years ago, Reigning Phoenix Music. I went to the Helloween YouTube channel, and I started, which ones haven't I listened to, which ones haven't I reacted to, and we're just going to do it that way for now until I get people who are, donation requests or patrons. So, here we go. Almost like stormtroopers. Oh my God, what is Oh, no closed captions. I want to see that again from the beginning.
It's not God-given right. My God-given right. It's my God-given right. It's my God-given right to stand and fight for what I love. My God-given right, that right is paid.
Explosives. Boom.
My God-given right.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Yeah, I mean, okay. Now, that wasn't Michael Kiske. Who was that singing? Did I say his name right? Kiske? I don't know all of the names of the band members who have been in Helloween and who are. And this is from like 9 years ago, so you guys educate me a little bit. But the times that I have listened to Helloween or Helloween covers, I have appreciated it. Absolutely, I have. That up-tempo thrash metal isn't always for me. That may have been 20 years ago, but yes, I'm older, but I'm not like, oh, I can't do that. It's just I appreciate different prog elements, right? Time changes, signature changes, or I should say key changes, tempo changes, that sort of stuff. I like to have sort of a landscape rather than just 3.5 minutes of bum, 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 But anyways, I mean, it was a cool video too. Stormtroopers with pumpkin heads. Oh my God, that would be so weird. But I enjoyed the message because it's true. It is our God-given right. We are created free. All right, and this world does nothing but want to take away our freedoms, wants to convince us that we're not worthy of being free. We all know it, and even throughout history, and even now, we're fighting for our freedom, not only spiritually but physically. Things are starting to heat up in this world, and this is one of those anthemic songs that we need to keep in our hearts and our minds, and as a reminder, and that's another tool that. Or another use for music is to help remind us of these things. And it is our God-given right. It's our mind. We do, but we have to fight for what's important, what's right, what we believe in. Especially if it's good and it's positive and it's worth fighting for. We don't ever want to go into battle, go into war, hurt other people. Unfortunately, situations sometimes arise where that's necessary. And you need to make sure that you're on the right side of things when that happens. But I appreciated this. I could have used a little bit more guitar, some cowbell, baby. But other than that, I mean, it's just a good power metal song. So there you have it. I do want to do more Helloween. I do, and I will. I got to get back to Overkill too. I haven't done them in a while either. So, all right, folks. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. Jesus loves you. I will talk to you later.